but I don't think love is the main reason why you should get married, because you got to be able to respect each other. You got to be able to communicate with each other. You got to be able to have those deep conversations about hard things before you get to that marriage point, you know?
Yeah, deep conversations, and if you could see yourself with that person forever. I mean, but then again, forever is a word that be thrown around too, like love. Love is a word that's all over the place, and some people don't believe in forever. I feel as though if you don't believe in that word forever with somebody, I don't think you should get married to.
For real, people don't understand what that word mean. Like forever, ever? Yeah, forever, ever. Forever, ever. Until death do you part. I mean,
Mhm.
don't kill nobody though, but you gonna be together forever, ever. And
Yeah,
people just
yeah.
real deal get married. I think sometimes prematurely. They be like, yeah, that's my one. What's your deal breaker?
Her cheating or me being unhappy.
You know how many relationships out there, even back in the day, that them men that cheat on their women and they been
So,
together like 40, 50 years.
so, so.
You say men.
How was it when you came up?
For me, I grew up Saturday morning cartoons, eating cereal, and during the week with school, mom didn't play no extracurricular nothing. You had to do your work, schoolwork, and then you had dinner, a chore or two, and then you went to bed after.
Hey, is it hard? Huh?
Welcome back, y'all, to another Twisted Tuesdays where we have a real conversation about real life experiences. So today, back on the platform again, is my bro Charlie Nice, and he nice with that poetry too, y'all. Y'all should have tuned in to Freestyle Friday. It's coming back. It's coming back because I gotta highlight him again. He's smooth with it, y'all, for real. So go check him out on Facebook, Charlie Nice Nice. All right, so today we're gonna be talking about, should love be the primary reason why you get married? A lot of people would say yeah, but I don't know. We're gonna dive in the conversation. We're gonna find out what he thinks about it from a male perspective. So after his countdown, please welcome Charlie Nice to the Breaking the Silence platform. What's up, bro? What's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Good afternoon.
All right, all right, all right. Back on the stage again. I can't wait to highlight you again on Freestyle Friday with some of that smooth poetry.
Yeah, I gotta give you some more too.
So what you think? You think love should be the primary reason why people get married?
No, I don't think so. I think that if you and your person that you choose are at a pivotal moment in your relationship where everything is flowing correctly and you can't stand being without each other and y'all want to accomplish a little bit more than a relationship, then I think you should try to marry this thing out.
I think love starts the relationship. It starts the dynamic of things, but I don't think that. I don't know. I kind of think love is the reason why you should get married. That's the reason why you think about marriage. But I don't think love is the main reason why you should get married, because you got to be able to respect each other. You got to be able to communicate with each other. You got to be able to have those deep conversations about hard things before you get to that marriage point, you know?
Yeah, deep conversations, and if you could see yourself with that person forever. I mean, but then again, forever is a word that be thrown around too, like love. Love is a word that's all over the place, and some people don't believe in forever. I feel as though if you don't believe in that word forever with somebody, I don't think you should get married
For real, people don't understand what that word mean. Like forever, ever? Yeah, forever, ever.
to.
Forever, ever. Till death do you part. I mean,
Mhm.
don't kill nobody though, but you're gonna be together forever, ever. And
Yeah,
people just real deal get married. I think sometimes prematurely. They be like, yeah, that's my one. I love him. I love her. So yeah, I'm gonna get married to her. But is that really your person?
I mean, I think y'all gotta go through some shit. Like for instance, like I don't know, maybe y'all a loss. Because sometimes a loss when you in a relationship with somebody, a loss will draw y'all together. It will draw y'all together. What kind of loss can I say? I could say losing a home or probably losing a family member, someone close to you. It should bring y'all it should bring y'all together to that marriage point. I think so. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
mean, I feel like this. I'll say the most, and this is bad to say this, but the most genuine moments in my marriage that like really hit is when one of us gets sick. When one of
Yeah,
us gets sick and have to take care of each other, that's when that love just really shines because it's like, yeah, I really love this person. I want this person to live.
yeah.
So
Because some people will up and quit on you. Like, oh, he's sick. I don't need. No.
yeah,
Well, in marriage, it's death do us part to sick us or health for better or worse. You know,
literal,
literally.
literally.
So if you want to marry that person, you gotta see that person at their worst, to make sure they get to their better like you. You know.
But that's just like you said, losing a home, or that's when you really know if that person is gonna ride with you too. Because who wants to be homeless with somebody? If you can sleep in that car with me, you can sleep in that
Yeah.
car with me. You can take care of me when I'm down. You know, you my person. I'm sorry, you my
Yeah.
person.
Yup. You're my person. If you can push me to go to work every day, and I push you too, and I could come home to you and rub you on your back like, yo, how was your day? And we just communicate about that every single day. Yeah, you're my person. You're my person. Because I
But
don't want to
people,
have to do that to every other person. No.
but people don't get that though, Charlie. They don't. We want to have those. Like I said, people don't want to have real conversations. They don't want to go through the bad times. They think everything is supposed to be up all the time. But you're gonna be in relationships where things are not going to be good all the time. Not only having a loss or being sick, you can have a distraction, like somebody from your past coming back trying to be in your life again, and really not
Mhm.
supposed to be in your life, but it's just a test of your relationship.
Yeah, that's when you gotta stop. Wait a minute, and look and see why you and that person broke up. But
Well,
I don't think you should not. Well, you shouldn't allow anything from your past come and try to mess up your present. Because that's wrong on all platforms.
right, but if you say that love should be the primary reason, what do you think people should? What do you think you need to get married besides love?
Besides love, a strong foundation, a strong foundation, um, communication, some understanding. Um, Cause yeah, it does take more than love. It really does. Um, like a bond, like it's kind of hard for me to explain it, but I really think like if you and that person go through the trials and the tribulations in the relationship, and y'all been through a lot, and y'all can see yourself, reaching that plateau of marriage, then I say go for it. I'll
But
go
see,
for it.
See, me, I don't believe in divorce. I don't. I feel like once you say that, okay, this is my person, I'm standing before all these people, or even the judge, and you're saying, okay, this is the person I want to marry, it ain't no coming back from that for me. Like you have to go through all of those storms, the good, the bad, the ugly. And you mad
Yeah.
at me? Go sleep on the couch. Like what? We not getting no divorce. You not leaving me
Right.
for real.
Exactly. We're gonna fight for this.
You gonna what? You gonna
That
fight today?
term, that term gets thrown out a lot too. Like, are you a lover or a fighter? Listen, I'm a fighter because I'm a fight for the one that I love, basically. So
You go no. We'll sleep in separate rooms. We'll do whatever we got to do until you calm down or I calm down. But what we're not gonna do is go and get a divorce.
yeah,
We signed up for this. We signed up
that's the
for
easy
the
way out to
bad and
me.
the good.
To me, if you're gonna say out of the blue, oh, we need a divorce, that means you're taking an easy way out. That means you had that in your head. Oh, you was gonna divorce me a long time ago.
And now you fishing for a reason.
Yeah,
You fishing for a reason. So I mean,
yep,
I feel like it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be in relationships. So and it takes even more to be in a marriage. And people just take that love word and be like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I want to be with you. Now you don't like them. So how did you love them? Now you don't like them.
I think now at this in this day and age, it's hard for marriage because everything that's going on, relationships is messed up. So whoever's in a relationship, you don't got nobody to look to see what marriage is all about. They got social media to look at. And then come to find out, when you look at that and you follow what's going on social media, you probably take that in.
Yep.
You follow that. And then next thing you know, like 2, 3 months later, you find yourself divorced. Oh, how we get here? You know how you got there? Because you were reading between the lines. You didn't know what was going on behind social media, though. You
Exactly.
didn't know that person. You don't know them.
Following the
Yeah,
Jones, because I feel like
yeah.
that stuff
People
is
really
fake though,
don't.
Charlie. To be honest, I feel like that stuff is fake. Like a lot of people post on Facebook that they're doing this and they're doing this and they're going this place, but you don't know what got them there. Like why they went to the Bahamas. They probably struggle to pay for that stuff. You don't know how they got there, and now
Right.
you trying to go to the Bahamas too.
Yup.
Like
Right
I
on.
mean, I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't believe in looking at social media when it comes down to relationships because you really don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Like they could be getting beat up and they
Yeah.
putting up here that they doing good.
Yeah. Putting on that makeup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just had a black eye, but yet now y'all in Greece, so y'all in France somewhere living it up.
Living it
So
up. Right.
nah, I don't believe in looking at other people's relationships anyway to like I say for my survival because I don't know what they went through to get where they are. They might be in a good place,
Yeah.
but
They
you don't
might
know
be.
how they got there.
Yeah. It's the
So
world we live in. It's the
exactly, it's the
world we
world we
live
live in.
in.
But I
That's
mean, it's
sad.
reality too. It's reality too because, like you said, you don't have that mom and pop, like grandfather, grandmother thing anymore. That getting married, they together for like 40, 50 years, and they got something to really look at to even say that's what you really want. So
Yeah.
now people are just in relationships with multiple people and okay with it.
Yeah. Right. I had saw this video, and this girl was like, "Oh, I'm dating a guy, but I have like 10 other guys I'm talking to." Well, damn.
How you find
Are you,
time, boo boo?
wow, you find time to find your one. You know?
I don't want
Are
that
you
much stress
sleeping
in
with
my
any of
life.
them? You know, right? Are you sleeping with any of them? I cut the video off, and I was like, man, she's doing the community a good service. It's
Fuck
like,
the community.
damn, damn. God, you know my heart. So I'm just saying, like, man, you doing the community a good service. But yeah, you
Oh,
see, it's people like that that will never know what marriage is about because why they stuck? They got other choices. No, find your one. You know what I mean? Like find your one and you're gonna be happy. Trust me. If
swear.
you fail at that, I mean you could try again, but damn, you can't have a lineup of the whole shit.
I swear. Jen, like, I don't know how I know she was tired. Cause ain't no way in the world you pleasing all them men like that. Girl,
Right? How you find time?
how you standing up? No find time. How you
Right,
standing up?
right.
She need to do a class or a webinar on that because she messing with 10 at a time. Nah, man. Nah, she winning. She winning, Charlie.
Yeah. And then you got the people who counting money in your face. Oh, F love, da 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 da. But then again, y'all the one that's going home to yourself, crying in the dark. Oh, I need
Mhm.
this, I need this. But you don't want love. You rather make the money and do this and do that and do that. Find yourself first, and then after that, maybe you'll find love.
But see, the problem is people don't take time to get to know people. They ready to just rush into the relationship. They ready to rush into the marriage. Like, do you know her favorite color? Do you know her favorite song? Do you know anything about her? And you ready to marry her? No,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's not how it goes. Like, people just too quick to run and rush in things and don't know nothing about that person. It takes
exactly.
time to get to know people. And even if me being married for 10 years and being my wife for 20 almost, it's still things that I probably don't know at that time period. Like, cause you learn something different about a person every single day.
Every day. Yeah, you're never too old to learn.
Every single day.
You're
Every single day.
never too old to learn.
So I mean, with the love being that part of not being the primary reason, if it was you, I'm gonna do a scenario as in bro's voice,
Okay.
James voice scenario for you. So if you had this shorty that she was dating, and she, women are always, they say women are always more mature than men because they be having this mindset and this, they be thinking ahead of time, they be writing stuff down, they be thinking 10 years later. So you
Yeah, they
got this.
do. Shouts out to the females.
So so y'all been together for a minute, say y'all been together like 5 years, and she said, I'm ready to get married. And I think we need to take it to the next level, but you like, I don't think I'm ready for that marriage thing because that's forever, forever, forever. What do you do in that situation?
What will I do?
Yeah, and you notice your person now. You notice your person, but commitment is on the line because you, like I said,
Um,
that's forever.
to tell you the truth, I'm a man of my word, and I would seek counseling. Maybe it's something in me or something that I see, or maybe I need some advice on, you know, about the marriage, taking it to the next step. Why am I not doing it? I should be doing it. If me and that person been through hell or high water, or yeah, I would seek counseling because basically I want to know in myself why am I hesitating? I'll get it from a counselor's perspective, especially if he's married for a very long time. Maybe he could guide me through it, guide me through why I don't want to do it. You know, maybe it's me being jittery, or maybe my girl saw a text on my phone from another female, and we still rocking out together, and I don't want to marry this girl. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. I need a hit upside my head. But
But
yeah, I
it's a
would
lot
seek
of men that do that though. It's a lot of men that be having that person, know that's their person, but hesitate on commitment. Why? I mean, I
maybe they
just don't
don't want to be
understand.
committed. Maybe they don't want to be tied down.
But why not? If that's your person,
Maybe they like the freedom.
y'all men, boy, y'all a trip. Y'all a trip, boy. Y'all be having all the goodies right in y'all face, and y'all be like, nah, not right now.
I mean, I can't speak for every man, but I said this before in a podcast. Like, I want to try marriage. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not. I'm 40 years old. You know, I want to try marriage. I want to get married. I really want to. With my special person, I want to get married.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm like, you know what? Let me play something back for you. Let me play something back for you. You said you want to get married. You remember? That was on September 29th at 3:10. You said that.
310, right? 310. Cloudy outside.
They go the proof right there. I'm gonna play it back on you. Man, so look, we're gonna do a twist. So
All
this
right.
is what I want you to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna do your countdown. I want you to give the males out there a perspective about love and marriage.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of young kids out there, young males out there that don't have no guidance whatsoever in the dating world. So I'm gonna do your countdown. You come back and also let them know how to find your poetry too.
All right. Cool. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie Nice Nights. Y'all can find me on Facebook at Charlie Nice Nights to read my poetry. But yeah, I'm here to talk about love. Love is a feeling. Love is something that pours in everybody. You can pour it onto somebody else so the both of y'all could grow. You know what I'm saying? Love is something that we all need. You know what I mean? Some of us need it for completion. Some of us just need it to need it. But when you have love in your life, don't lose it, because it is something that if you lose, you might never get it back. Marriage. If y'all plan on getting married, please seek counseling, or really get to know each other better. You know what I mean? From favorite colors, favorite songs, things that make the other person smile, just like that. A rose is a rose, right? you know in relationships, you have to do what you got to do to keep that person happy, keep that person in love with you, and keep everything strong. So just keep doing what you got to do. If you got any questions, ask somebody who have a length in a relationship, like a good 5-10 years, on what's keeping how you keep your spouse happy, and they'll give you a formula. You can use it, and if it works for you, it works for you. You gotta find you have to find what works for you, and I hope it works.
He said, I hope it works. Man. Thanks, Charlie, for coming back on another Twisted Tuesdays. I know this won't be the last one. We always have a good time. You talking about, I hope it works. If it works, it works. Don't blame me if it don't work.
Right.
Wow. And thanks everybody else out there for tuning into another Twisted Tuesdays where we have a real conversation about real life situations. So, what you think? Do you think that love is the primary reason or the main reason why you should get married? I mean, like I said, it starts with love, of course. It starts with love. You got to have love in order for you to get to that point of saying, you know what, this is my person. This is who I want to be with for the rest of my life. But forever is a long time, y'all. It's a long time. Like, you have to go through a lot of things in life when it comes down to marriage. So do you really want to go there? Do you really want to do that? But you have to take time to first get to know each other. You're not going to get to know Jim, Bob, Susie, Sally in 24 hours. I don't care what nobody say. You're never going to know a person in that short period of time to know whether or not that's your person, or know whether or not that's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. That's a long time. You may not die right away. They may not die right away. Y'all together until y'all about 100. Like, you got to look at this person every single day of your life. So you got to think about those type of things too. Do I want to look at them for the rest of my life? Forever, ever? Yeah. But I'm going to get off my soapbox, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning into another Twisted Tuesdays. I hope that you will send any topics that you want to send in. And if you want to connect and get on the stage and do a Twisted Tuesdays, let me know. Let's do it. I'm always down for a real conversation about real life situations. So until next time, later.
You had all of that in the circumference of your surrounding, right? You had a village. Now we are in a a deficit. It's just single parent households. You have single dads, you have single moms. There is no village, there is no community. Now that we have the internet, our greatest connections live states away.
And it's sad.
So it's like if I'm dating, I'm by myself. So I have to, date you by myself. My dad is not here to check you out. My mom is somewhere in another state, and that's even if their intentions are good to even care. So it's like it's definitely not the same. That's why we need friends, accountability. Let me meet you. Let me ask you some questions. Run up on them. Here's his social media.